Hello everyone, Renee here with Courage to Confidence. Today's little tidbit or piece of advice that I'm going to share with you is a little trick that I use to help me control my emotions. So before you turn this off, it's not going to be, it's simple, it's really simple, and I personally believe that one of the most courageous things you can possibly do is to be able to control your own emotions. It's so admirable. So just hear me out. I promise I'm going to try to make this very short. So one of the tricks to being able to control your emotions is that you can get out of your head. You want to get out of your head. So at the time that you're angry about traffic or bills or somebody says something that whatever, it's just some information is coming into your body, whether it's coming in through your ears or your eyes or even your own thoughts from something, and it's triggering your amygdala, which is, sending hormones throughout your body and making you want to go into fight or flight. So that's just basically evolution. It's making you want to deal with that problem. And so we want to go into instantly reacting. And oftentimes when we do that, we end up saying things or doing things that we shouldn't. So the technique that I've been using to help me personally, and I've also been sharing it with my clients, is a breathing technique. So again, don't turn this off just yet. It's very, very short. So this is the way I think of it. So if you were to, if you had a glass that you wanted to clean out, so just take a glass that was dirty and you put it under your kitchen sink. Hopefully you can see my hand. Put it under your kitchen sink, you turn on the water, you fill it up, and you swish it around, and then you dump it out, right? So that cleans your glass. When you're doing it, you don't actually direct the water. You don't think much about it. You just trust that the water is going to pick up what it needs to pick up and dump what no longer serves you out, basically, is what you're going to be doing. So what I do is I take a deep breath in and I direct it to wherever I'm feeling my anger at. So if my heart is broken, I'm going to direct it to my heart. I take a deep breath in and actually just turn your awareness to your breath, bring it down to your heart, and then swish it around. Just think of it, just visualize it swishing around, just like the water would in the cup. Swish it around and around and around, and trust that your subconscious, the same thing that's making you listen to me and keep your blood running through your veins and your, saliva in your mouth, that subconscious will pick up what no longer serves you and throw it back out. So if you're being really angry about something, you say, okay, I'm just going to try to let that go. Take a deep breath in, direct the breath to wherever you're feeling upset, like if it's upsetting in your stomach, if it's upsetting in your heart, it's upsetting here, which is often when you're angry at like traffic and that kind of stuff, you just want to scream. Then take the breath in, bring it right here to your neck, and just visualize it swishing around and around like a water would in a cup, and then breathe it back out and let it go. So it's this is a short way of meditating, and the cool thing about that is you can put on your intention list. I am the type of person who meditates every day, even if it'll only take you like 1 minute. So taking deep breaths in, bringing it down to wherever you're feeling the anger or the upset, really. So your mind thinks of something that's making you angry, and it will actually trigger something in your body, a place in your body, whether it's triggered in your stomach, whether it's triggered in your heart, whether it's triggered in your throat. Usually those are the three main places. And so you can just visualize that you're a big cup and you're breathing in like water would, swishing it around and around. Just asking your subconscious to release what no longer serves you. So basically it's releasing those hormones that no longer serve you, because you're not going to fight and you're not going to flight and you're not going to scream. You're just going to take those hormones and release them right back out, blow them back out. Animals do it all the time, which is a long story, but you guys can always, anyway, I have a video on that, but it's a long one. But if you're interested, let me know. Anyway, all right. So that is my little scoop for today. Oh, and also, I'm going a little bit longer. The kids that I work with think of it as breathing in, and like that breath has like little Pac-Man things that go around, and your body, your subconscious pushes out what no longer serves you. It actually pulls it out, and the Pac-Man goes around and eats up what no longer, what you don't need. So for example, You're walking down the halls of the school. Somebody says something, or you think that somebody said something about you, and it really makes you angry. And so your body is going to respond by making hormones. Those hormones are basically cortisol and adrenaline, and you're going to fill up for you to either respond to fight or to flight. And rather than doing that, you're going to be very courageous and embrace your courage by taking a deep breath in, figuring out where it is that is being bothered by you, and visualizing it as little Pac-Mans that are going around, and your body is spitting out. Don't need that cortisol. I don't need that adrenaline. I don't need that, because I'm not going to respond, because I am courageous enough to be like, you know what, just let it go. Oftentimes, it's stuff that we don't need to hold on to anyway. So that is my little tip for today. Hopefully that is helpful, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.